We've got quite a bit to cover, but I'm going to hit you all with a question straight away, which is, if you could head back 5 years, what would you tell yourselves about marketing in 2019? So your 5-year-old self, what would you tell that person? Let's start with yourself, Matthew.
I think marketing today is vastly different to where it was even 6 months ago, let alone 5 years ago. So I think it's embraced change. Marketing, the traditional marketing channels are fast disappearing. So the big TV advert campaigns and so on, I think they're going to disappear. Marketing is now more targeted, more digital, follows you around a lot more. You see adverts popping up on your favorite internet pages that advertising things that you have been looking at elsewhere. So 5 years ago, I would have said embrace change and think what's possible, not what's impossible, because it's going to happen, and it's going to happen quicker than you think it would.
Darren, would you agree?
Yes, I also think that the communities that surround the industry are crucial as well, and spending more time investing in dialogue with those communities and creating advocates and influencers can really be rewarding in terms of the more traditional types of advertising.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think looking back 5 years ago, what I would have done differently is be on more of those platforms there, because I chose a couple, and certainly a lot of people will say in marketing it's being in the right place at the right time, but I'd rather say it's putting yourself in the right place and waiting for the right time. And when that right time happens, you need to be an influencer in that area. So 5 years ago, I think I would have put myself on more social media platforms.
Fair enough. Yeah, but there's certainly enough to choose from, aren't there? But like you say, it's about choosing the right.
Yeah, I may have gone for my favourite.
What is your favourite?
My favourite was Twitter, because it's instant and it's instant marketing. But there's been a downfall on that over the last 5 years. We were very heavy on it, and we've now moved towards Facebook. It was very hard to get into, but Facebook has certainly, over the last 2 years, contributed to probably 20% of our sales now through introductions on Facebook. So I avoided it because it was difficult, but it was one of the better ones.
Just goes to show, doesn't it? Keith, what would you say to yourself 5 years ago?
I think really invest in your marketing team. It's always been the position that somebody else did or was bolted on. You're good at that, you can get on with that. And I think the people, the foresight to actually go out there, get proper marketeers, train marketeers, and allow them to grow and actually do some marketing. Unfortunately, I've been in that position, but there's still an awful lot of companies out there that don't. It's somebody else that just bolted on and picks up the marketing piece.
Absolutely.